Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. It's good to see you again. This week I'm going to do a bit of a tutorial. I'm going to show you how I do my parting out of sets. Everyone does a different way of doing it, has a different way of doing it. This is the way that I found easier for me. A few reasons for that is one, I'm limited on space, and two, I part out in one place and my inventory is in another place, i.e. the garage. So for me this is a lot easier way of doing it at the minute. As most of you know that do this sort of thing, you'll fine tune it as you go. There'll be different ways of doing it. You'll find easier ways and more efficient ways of doing it as you go. But this is just, at the minute, this is how I'm doing it. So for this video, we're going to be using this hidden side set. So it's Elf Wago's stump plane, hidden side, quite popular at the minute. These are the sets of these are the minifigures we've been having. So we've got Spencer, Jack, Elf Wago, Mary Breaksome, and obviously these come with the augmented VR thing. I've never tried it myself, but I might try it one day when I have a set that I've built for myself. So yeah, we're going to put out 4 of these and yeah, see how we go. So here we are. I've got my tray, which I'm going to put my bags into and empty the bits into. I've used white, so it's easier for the video. And normally I'd use my black tray, but for ease of you guys seeing at home, I'm going to use the white one. I've got some resealable bags for new lots that I receive in this excuse me, in these sets. Apparently there's 88 new lots in this that I haven't got already, so I'm going to need at least 88 of them. Some cups, so the cups I will put parts into as I part them out, then I'll count them into the bags, or I shall leave them in the cups, put them to one side, and then they will be put into the inventory over in the garage. And then for new lots, new potato salad pots. So any new lots will be going in here, because the other potato salad pots, sorry, that's hard to say, are already full, so I need some new ones to fill up. So I've got 2 more of these. I'm probably going to need more, but for now, just to get us by in the first couple of bags. So I'll take a box, again a nice box from Lego, and there we have a bag 2, bag 1, the book, and some stickers. That's nice and easy then, 2 bags. So we'll go through bag 1. I'm going to put the stickers in the instruction booklet, which I normally do. Put them over there to one side, and put bag 2 to one side out of the way. And yeah, start with bag 1. 2 smaller bags, I'll get to them in a minute. 3 smaller bags. So let's start. So there's no particular part that I choose first, it's literally whatever takes my eye, and I will start picking them out as I see them, get a few pots together here. That's nice and easy to spot. A couple of these, spot them, they can go in there, another yellow pot, that can go in there. A couple of these, another pot. Yeah, a couple of these, they can go in there. So, as you can see, I've already filled my tray up with 1 bag. Bit of dust in there. So, I just do 1 bag at a time. And what I'll do, I'll show you in a minute, I'll just get the other number 1 bag out of the next box and just keep doing that until I've done all the number 1 bags. I know that's all of them done, and then I should go to the number 2 bags. But for this video, I'm not going to bore you with 2 bags, or more than this bag. I'm just going to give you an idea of how we go about it. A lot of singular parts here, there's not many parts that are covered up, which is good. Lots of new bits for the store. A few of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, another one of them. Oh, another one. 2 of these. A few of these. Some fun is boring, I'd imagine. I find it quite therapeutic. It's probably the ACD side of me that yeah, likes organising. A couple of them, 3 of them. Go in there, 4 of them. 2 of them. 2 more of them. 3, 4. Still got this one in my hand. 2 of them. 2 of them. Table's now getting full. Lots of pots. I'll probably do with smaller pots, but hey-ho. I shall disperse some of them onto the floor in a minute when we do the next bags. 2 of them. Yeah. them two up. Minifigure, I shall put that to a pot to one side because all the minifigures will be collected up together and sold separately. I don't know if you saw one of my recent posts, but I used to just part out minifigures in separate pieces, so the head, the torso, the legs, etc. But I'm finding it's probably easier to keep them together, and obviously people like the minifigures together and they should look for the specific parts, but yeah, it's just easier to pack them, store them. You know, you've got the bits there to sell a complete minifigure, which I think people more often buy than the parts. And I know there's specialist stores out there that sell minifigure bits anyway, so they do sell the separate torso pieces and heads and accessories. Here we go. Okay, some small pots here. Another one of them. Another one of them. And one of them. So that's all the big bits done. So I shall just collect them up momentarily, ready for when I do the rest of it off camera. So that's that. And then I will take a smaller one. So again, do the same. Spread it out a little bit, plenty of room to see. Minifigure piece, that's going in a big minifigure pot. A couple of these, ooh, these are good. Nice flat silvers. These are quite a common piece in my store at the minute. I can never have too many. There, another minifigure piece. A couple of these claw pieces. A couple of ginger bricks. That little minifigure piece. With them, what else we got? Two of them. And go in a pot. Put them with them. And also this way, if I'm just doing one bag at a time, I'm not going to worry about running out of cups anytime soon. I should put them in one pot and I can spread them out in a bit. I think that's going to be, I'm not sure if that's a minifigure piece or not. Look at the box. No, but I should put it over there. No, I'll put it in a separate box. Separate pot out of the way. Right, a couple of these. Yeah. Purple. Yeah. Start to use the floor now. A few of these. And grab a few of these, one of these. So now I'm sort of getting quite a few pots together, even just with these couple of bags. So I've decided to start just putting some on the floor next to me and then stacking them up into colours. They're all separated, it's just they're stacked up in the cups separately. Like I said, it should really have smaller cups. I'll get around to that at some point. There we go. 3 of them. Yeah, so I normally do it like this just to limit how much is on the tray at one time. I can see what's going on. Some would say it's probably a bit more time consuming, which is probably correct, but it just works for me. Like I say, everyone's got their own way of doing it. This works for me at the minute, and I can also, once I've parted a couple of bags out like so, these all look similar, so I should keep them like that for now, and then I shall separate them out because they're pretty easy to identify. Just do this last bag. So I can pretty much go through all this now. Well, once I've done the other 3 boxes, which like I said I'll do off camera. I will count them up. If it all matches on Brickstock, I will then start uploading that into Brickstock, which is another part of this tutorial. I'll do the Brickstock side of it. So we can see what we do on there. Yeah, so I can do one set of bags, get the inventory checked against what Brickstock says I should have for this set, and then if we've got the right quantities, then I can start either, like say, putting them into cups, waiting to be put into the inventory in the garage, or I can start distributing them into new storage locations and then updating Brickstock like that. So Brickstock's a massive part of this. I have tried it on the Bricklink directly, but you have to do it in one sitting. It's a bit fiddly. I've had times before where I've got halfway through parting something out, I've put my remarks in so I know everything's gone, and then the computer will crash and then I can't go back to it, so I've got to go through all my inventory again, or everything I've uploaded, to try and figure out where I've put it in the drawer, what pot's it in. It just takes forever. It's just too, I just can't trust it, and I tried it a couple of times, did that, so I thought, no, I need to find a better way, and then I did a bit more research, came across Brickstock, and haven't really turned back since. And it's so easy to use, especially if you're using this with Bricklink as well. It makes life so much easier. You know, I can do a bit at a time, so I can do a couple of bags like now, and then I can go, right, I'll save the Brickstock inventory, and then I'll come back and do bag 2s later. So it's just, for me, when you're trying to mix it with everything else, yeah, it just works perfectly. There's so much easier and less stressful. So that's why we've got all that. So we've taken bag 1 from this first set, distributed everything out into pots and separated it. So what I'm going to do now off camera is I will take the other 3 boxes, do all the bag 1s, and then I'll start again with bag 2s. Like I said, in between I'll upload what I can onto Brickstock, so it just breaks everything down and I can get some more space as I go. And then we'll look at next bit, what we do to get it onto Brickstock, and then where we go from there, getting it onto Bricklink and Brickout, etc. So see you again in a minute. So that's how I go about parting out my Lego. I hope it's been insightful in some way. I know everyone does it differently. That's, like I said, how I'm doing it at the minute. I no doubt I'll find new ways of doing it as I go along. In the next set of videos, we're going to look at how I go from what I've just counted to then putting it onto Brickstock, and then going from Brickstock onto Bricklink and get it on the store so people can come and buy it. So I hope this video has been good, enjoyable. Again, please leave comments below. Let me know what you think, what I can do better, what sort of things you want to see on the channel. Again, I read them all, and it's all good for me to help move the channel forward. So thanks very much for that. See you again next time.